Alright, let's see. Alright, hey everyone, welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna try seeing if I can complete that one side quest with the Pharaonis. If not, then I'm just gonna continue on with the main story. Or I might, yeah, actually, you know what? I'll go back to each of the colonies previously. See if there's any other side quests. I don't think there will be, but you know, I won't know unless I check. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be able to, but I mean, level 60 something versus 56. I'm a little bit closer now. So I might have a chance, may not. We'll see. I'm just gonna try this once, essentially. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, not the worst case scenario. At level 62, I'm level 57, so 5 level difference. Somewhat doable. Really depends if I can get like the chain attacks as I need them. How close am I leveling up, actually? Let's see. Oh, it's 57, okay. Yeah, so... this may go well, may go badly. We'll see. Have to kill them, everything one by one. Ah, darn it, yeah, someone is dead. Oops. Oh, singular, okay. No, it'll be fine. close.
これでどうだ。
畳みかけるんだ。続けていくよ。一気に仕留めましょう。捉えた。息を合わせて
畳みかけるぞ。全力。この剣に乗せる。
これが男の生き様よ。
いい連携だった。
これはいいもんだろ。バッチリ守ってやるからな。
攻撃は任せてもらおう。
グリッターストリームジャイアントスイングマイティビート。
グラウンドビート。グリッターストリーム。エリアルスラッシュ。エアスラッシュ。こっちだ。
強そうな敵。
助かった。
こっちに来てる。
ぶっ飛びだ。
やばい、敵が離れちまった。敵が相手だ。ダメだ。
今助ける。今助ける。
やばい、敵が離れちまった。
ミオ。
ありがとう。私が相手になり、そっちはダメだって。下がってきた。ナス。どうして
ランツ。
また頼まれ。
嘘だよね。こんなところで。
お前さんはこんなもんじゃねえだろ。なあタイガー、しっかりしろ。
そっちはダメだって。
今助ける。
受けてみなさい。そっちはダメだって。
ランツ。
私が相手になるよ。
つか。今起こしてやる。
やばい、敵が離れてました。足に引っ張ってごめんね。私が相手だ。
ありがとう。今なら決勝。
ワイン助かった。
まあ休むのはまだ先だぜ。
受けてください。
みんな準備はいいか。
やってやるんだ。
くるみだ。回復は俺がここで決める。
こういう戦法はサークルだけってな。
ちゃんと合わせる。
これで決める。
もう一発くれてやるぜ。受けてみろや。
こんな作戦ってどうかな。やった
一番手はこの俺よ。
合わせよう。
ダメ惜しいな。この作戦でどうだ。
この作戦はどうだ。おう、やってやる。
最初は
まだまだ。待ちくたびれたぜ。
インペリアルソード。
どんどん行くぜ。
絡めておきます。
Oh shoot!
それじゃあみんな行こ
梅雨払いは
But
任
too
せておき
fast.
な。合わせよう。
う。まだこれからだよ。続けていくよ。
すぐに体勢を整えるんだ。くらい足りねえ。
だんだん慣れてきた感じがする。みんな構えて。正念場だよ。鬼さんが先手は私。やった
豪快だな。よっ。無双人。
鬼さんが
現実敵の増援だ。助かった。
やばい、敵が私が相手だ。
くるみだ。
頑張るな。使いこなせてきたから。
無理も無茶も押し通してやるぜ。
みんな黙ってろ。
余った
我ながら私が相手だ。
今助ける。
やっ
予測が入らない。
敵が離れてました。
力を感じる。
調子が出てきた。鬼
回
さん
復は俺が。
私が相手だ。
ありがとう。
インター
の作戦はどうだ。
私に任せてくれ。
この任せろ。まずは俺が。合わせよう。本気で行く。覚悟しろ。
この作戦でどうだ。カラメテを使ってみよう。
やってやる。
最初は
合わせてやるぜ。
とどめは任すな。逆転ストライク。
終わりだと思ったか。逃がさねえぞ。一気に立たせろ。やってやる。
まずは私がインペリアルソード。
まだまだ。待ちくたびれたぜ。逃がさねえぞ。覚悟はいいな。
さあ打ち込め。
まだまだ続けていくぞ。
100万。最後に出直しだ。
Nice. Okay. Alright, so looks like fortunately Triton you're done. So I put in
私ですか。頑張ります。すげえ。空見てみろよ。
Wait, I'm stupid. Because no one's this class right now. That's why. I was. Oh, no wonder no one was learning it. Oops. EBay. That was my bad.
回復役は任せて。
敵を倒すのは任せてくれ。はっ。容赦はしない。はっ。やらせてもらう。はっ。外さない。はっ。
せてくれ。
任せてくれ。
ちょっと休憩しようぜ。
使えるものがあればいいな。
これって珍しいもの？
何が入ってるか。珍しいものがあったぜ。
Eh, who's this? Hey, no need for violence, alright? We aren't your enemies. Tantan is expert in Path of Warrior, can easily fend off attackers with martial ways. I'm sure you can, but we're here to help Shosho make some register thing. Oh, Tantan-C. Friends were close to feeling power of Secret Death move of Tantam, but Hearthstone. Tantan-C 100 weak points in your defense, like Mimo. So be careful. Thanks for the advice, mate.
名前確かに覚えたよ。
Esteemed friends have become subject of fervent gossip among caravans. Hearsay tell of incredible exploits like smashing a colony block and making work old broke Baroness. It's a big lesson for Tamtam, namely not to judge the book by cover.
"関係が変わったみたいだ。さて、何を買おう。
That's not bad, honestly.
" みんな、ちゃんと休むように。出発しよう。
Alright. First things first, I'm gonna go to all the old colonies. Ooh, I know where to explore actually. Let me explore this first. So Her Majesty the Queen wasn't a real Theo? Who'd have thought it? So what is it that we've been fighting for exactly? I get that your hopes all worn out, love, but you gotta give a thought to what the future has in store for you. It's fine, I'm not totally down in dumps or anything, wallowing in negativity, that's not my thing. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, okay? It's about time we put a stop to those maybe-ish mutters. If you're ever in trouble, just get in contact, okay? I'll help you out as I can. Cheers, Zeon. But I get the feeling we're gonna end up calling you up at pretty strange times. I don't mind. I'd rather that than carry the regret of not being able to do something I could. The guilt I felt about Mamba. No, never again. I've seen Kai and the others run. Oh, yep, this is definitely a quest. Didn't you hear? They got into wars with Xeon, then stormed out of the colony. Kai's been having issues with how Xeon's been doing things for a while. He may very well not come back.
忘れないように書き留めておこうかな。
Yeah, that's definitely a quest, no doubt. Okay. Marla and the others died before the Colony 9 flame was destroyed. I don't think they could have imagined that Colony 9 could turn out like this. I wonder what Mamba would have made of it. I mean, he was running out of time anyway, if things had gone differently.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
It's not falling there because I know it's not directly across. Oh, I forgot about this. Oops.
持ち寄った情報を整理しないか。
Kite left Colony 9 with a few soldiers in tow. Oh, what? What's that little digging he's doing? Why would he... Agnes' military activity was confirmed near Milik Meadows. Opinion was divided over how to deal with it. You're saying he headed over there? Surely even he doesn't think he can wreck a colony with so few people. Agnes' colony is advanced, but the scouts are reporting that they seem to be retreating from something. That's what Kai and I judge to be the case. Anyway, that's why he... Some people are unsure on whether to ally ourselves with a colony that has the Agnian army on the run. I told the scouts to look for Kite too. Problem is, he seems to have gone ground somewhere. No one can find the hide or hair of him. I don't know which colony this is, but the only ones fighting a war now are the ones allied with the castle. Many colonies run by Mabius. What's your plan, Xeon? I want to find Kite before he puts himself in danger. Will you help? I suppose we got to go. We got to now. I mean, yeah, but what are we meant to do if we don't know where he is? Kite has plenty of friends among the soldiers of Colony 9. If we ask around, we might turn something up. Speaking of, Fox still remain in Colony. What? He didn't go along with the others? You might know where they went. Good thinking. I imagine we'll find him at the canteen. They were always mooching around there. Let's go and talk to him. I forgot about all these other side quests. Okay.
相談があるんだけど。
A novel? They're all the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something I don't know. A book? Can't be that good then. I get the feeling they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to have to read. Oh, different how? I don't know how to know details. Are you curious though, Mio? Just a little. Should we read one of those novels and see what it's like? Yes, let's see if we can find one to buy in the city. Might as well eat the food. I know there's a better canteen that has higher CP, but I mean, I'm here to stare. Yeah, why not?
ごちそうさまでした。んじゃ、行くとしますかね。
You want to know where Kite might be going? There's a cave near the old Coronis Hulk at Milik Meadows. We store supplies in there, so it could be used to hide out in an emergency. He could be there. I'll send recordings to your Iris. Thanks, we'll see if he's there. Oh, this area.
注意して進もう。
Yep. Is Kite here? We want to talk to him. Kite? Nope, not here. Sorry, but I can't say any more to Colony 9 outsiders. Oh, is that so? Ah, so I need to put...
俺
there
の
you
力が必要か。いいだろう。
go. Commander? Is Kite in there? I need to speak with him. This way. Yeah, you freaking liars. Kite. Oh. What are you doing here? Planning on paying any other colonies a visit? Friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Colony 9 is fine as long as you're around. So you're not going back? I thought you wanted to be the big shot commander. We need results. We need to know we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's robbed or be robbed out here. What do you change by repeating the same thing over and over again? Over and over, switching between robber and robbed. It doesn't make sense to aim just to survive this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem. But that's how we've always lived. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are going to fix Colony 9? You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things. What? I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite. That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say. Hell. What's going on? Kite, the Agnes army is here. They're attacking. Why now? Sparks and ashes. Engage the enemy. You lot. We're from Colony 9 too. Yeah, obviously we're gonna pitch in. Thank us later. Let's go. Wait, why does he look familiar? Or is that just a generic look for a lot of Agnes soldiers? Stop this. Hey, what are you doing? There's no need to kill anyone. Go on, get the stuff out of here. If we don't kill them, they're only going to come back here. They're only going to come back here. Then you best be someplace else, innit? Heavy soldiers. That sound, was that? Hey. Listen, we're from Colony 9. Why were these Agnes still standing? Huh? Why? Colony 9? You're the ones that betrayed the castle. I don't think I like these guys. I guess we're doing this then. Hey, they're from Kevis. Can we really fight our own soldiers? Now everyone's against us, and it's all your fault. How can we survive like this? And that's why we need you so much, Kite. What? Otherwise our forces will take a hit? Kite, you know I'll go anywhere with you. So will you at least listen to what Xeon has to say? You must be curious. Agonizing over it's all just a waste of time. Just listen for 5 ticks and make up your mind. Whatever happened to those failed fields of yours, anyway? The results aren't great. It takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil. I thought today would be a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You don't understand us. But I understand you, Kite. What? When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. But there has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone. And that's me? Holly and I must feel the same way. Will you help me support them together? You're the only person I can ask. Hey, 5 ticks are up. I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. A better responsibility too, as a future commander. Very well, thank you. Then it's settled. For now, at least. Alright, let's get back to Colony 9. Alright, quick check and see if there's anything. There is, okay. Oh, I have to have Kai in my party, okay. Not Kai, Xeon. Hey, don't you dare eat those potatoes. Whoa, dude, no need to tell us. Nobody's stealing your spuds. Now you're making it sound like I'm being stingy. I'm just worried, because a lot of folks are getting ill eating stuff that's not in the manual. You think those potatoes are the issue? Probably. I've taken to calling them imitators. You know, like emetic. It's less funny when I explain it. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, not cool, but like, pretty good pun. Anyway, I've been warning everyone, but I thought it'd be best to give you a heads up too. Well, that's pretty unpleasant. There's other problems besides those. We're better off talking to the others directly. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. If we could at least learn how to cultivate the fields properly. What? Never raising some food. Oh my god. It's kind of hilarious. Using the poison. My insides. Oh, not you too. I told you not to eat those stupid bugs. But probably the field is poisoned. One way or another. So much for Xeon's little experiment. We got a hold of him thinking we could grow our own food. When we all had been growing our own food ages ago, if it really was that simple. I know that theoretically the textbook tells you how to raise a crop field, but yeah, I know it doesn't assume you'll actually do it. I mean, there's only 2 sparking pages dedicated to it. So with the fields, we'll be able to easily harvest our own food if we take care of them properly, right? It's not going to go so great. It's not going so great now, right now. We're gonna, yeah. Oi, Taion, you've been keeping up with your Agnes textbook reading, right? Isn't that a bit pointless now? I mean, since we're all on the same side and all that? Here's the thing, before we became Ouroboros, I believed explicitly that every word in there was correct and accurate. that if I practice what is taught, all would turn out to benefit of turn out to the benefit of my colony and my queen. But now I know, as do we all, that it was no more than maybe a deception. Right, so why waste any more time on it? Because if you think about it, the textbooks contain information advantage to Mabius. You see what I'm saying? If I can reverse engineer and analyze this advantageous information, I can find out about their real goals and intentions. Whoa, so you're reading them to like learn more about your enemy? Information forms the basis of strategy. That's elementary tactician know-how. It's also not like everything in there is backwards nonsense either. Consider the case of Colony 9's fields, for instance. So we can't blindly trust what we read. We have to sort through the information and make our own minds up. I'm glad you're so quick on the uptake.
さて、何から話そうか。
I've been wondering, how's the Colony 9 farming initiative getting along now? Well, now we've been tilling the fields and planting seeds, but they won't grow. Even when it looks promising, the batch fails. Even with glitter radishes, those were in the manual. No luck whatsoever. I wish I could simply ask those radishes what the problem is. Our man's gotta be pretty desperate if he wants to talk to vegetables. Well, if you don't get an answer from them, why don't we ask Juniper about it? Colony Tao has got plenty of veggies growing in the area. True, Tao has consistently proven their self-reliance, even without getting support from the castle. They may be able to impart some know-how. Colony Tao? Juniper is a good friend of ours. I'm sure they'll be able to help us. Understood. Then I'd like to inquire without delay. Could I ask you to accompany me? We're coming with you whether you like it or not. Ain't that what friends are for? Thank you, Uni. But before we depart, you want to stop by Kite's place, right? I was thinking it'd be a good idea to iron things out with him first, too. Well then, we have the same agenda. You're not gonna keep us all in the loop. You're not gonna keep us all in the loop. Here? Come on, guys. We're taking some of the toxic potatoes with us. Perhaps Juniper will be able to advise us on the matter. Oh, well, just say so next time. You're making a mountain out of a Rick Hill, Lance. Stop pouting. Shut up. Who's pouting? I'm pouting. You're pouting.
んじゃ、行くとしますかね。
Oh, so you're going to Colony Tao to get some archer that knows their veggies? Exactly. We're thinking of discussing the issue with the field in person. And, well, why didn't you just tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead. Wait, you're coming as well now? I did say I'd work with you, didn't I? Everyone would be so relieved if we can get some good news out of this. Alright, then I'll see you there. Oh, and I'd like to bring along one of those potatoes if you don't mind. Take as many as you like, just take care not to mix them up and send a bit of stomachache. Right, then I'll see you at Colony's house.
関係が変わったみたいな。
Wait, so he walks out by himself, but we're to accompany the commander? Is that dangerous? Kite's 45 seems to be getting a bit shorter, by a tick or two. Yeah, I think so too. Seems to be doing well with Dion too. Trish was saying the same thing. Kite's a worrywart. In contrast, you seem pretty unflappable, Eastman. Well, Kite's a guy who takes his ticks doing stuff, that's all.
緑豊かなコロニーだな。うちとは全然違う。どっちにも
Nowhere for Imogen. You left for Colony 4, I believe. I hope she's doing okay there.
畑はあそこか。
If you want to survive in this here, Mothra Wildwoods, you'll need to learn about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Why mushrooms? Ha, well, they may look fun and all, but you better not underestimate them. The mushrooms are priceless treasures, others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. And 99 makes a crown for there. Eat one of those by mistake, then next thing you know, you might wake up inside some monster's stomach. Hey, would you mind telling us a bit more about your former commander? Not at all. He had a strong sense of responsibility, very just by nature, and an inspiring figure. I think every one of us was willing to lay down our lives for him. He sounds like he was a wonderful person. That he was. Now Juniper fills his shoes, and every big commander every bit the commander he was. Yeah.
これは素晴らしい畑だな。
Could you tell us a bit more about Colony's customs? Our customs? Let's see. Well, our current commander always has to appoint the next in line. We fetch water from a distant spring, and we don't send off our dead. Instead, we bury them in the earth. These sound so foreign to me, or foreign to us. Honorine brought some Nopon to the colony with her, and they've got an appetite. I'm a little afraid of them. They're not quite like normal Nopon. And I'm sure it's fine, though. The world's a big place full of weird and wonderful things. More quests. Holy crap! Corsia makes absolutely dreamy accessories, you know. It's so good with her hands, enough to make you jealous.
関係が変わったみたいな。よく育っている。
They seem to be growing nicely.
もう少しで収穫なんです。
Oh, they're actually talking. Never mind.
枯れ始めたら頃合いですね。
枯らしてしまうのか。せっかく育てたのに。
その方が実が大きく育ちます。
すごいな。枯れるのではなく命を渡しているのか。俺たちと同じだ。
言われてみればそうですね。命というのは何かの犠牲の上にあるものです。
ああ、生きることは甘くない。命の日時計を失ってなおそう思う。
こうしてご挨拶するのは初めてですね。
コロニー9の軍務長ゼオンだ。急な訪問をお詫びする。
コロニータウで軍務長を務めています譲り派と申します。
今日は譲り派に相談したいことがあって来たんだ。
何でしょう。植物にも外敵から身を守るため毒素を持つものがあるんです。おそらくこちらもその類かと。
やはりそうか。
苦労されたのですね。
ああ、コロニーのみんながな。俺が苦労する分には構わない。自分で望んだことだ。だが仲間には苦労より喜びを感じていてほしい。
わかります、その気持ち。こちらが育つのでしたらおすすめしたい野菜があります。少しお待ちいただけますか。
うわ、やっと追いついた。
おっせえぞこいつ。
悪い、普通に迷った。
I don't blame him.
それで
He had no
畑の
escort.
話はどうなった？
お待たせしました。これは痩せた土地でも育ちやすく。あなたは？
あ、俺はコロニー
Oh my
9
god.
副官のカイツ。
I love this. This is hilarious.
はじめまして、譲り派と申します。
なんだ、胸が痛え。
あ
いや、なんでもないです。大丈夫。それゲロゲロ芋か？
確かによく似てるけど別物だろ？
いや、毒芋だ。やっぱりあれはアグヌスの計略。
カイツ。
確かにオイモナス科の野菜には毒があるものが多いです。ですがこのもちもち芋は
甘いな。このままでも十分食える。
なんともないのか？本当に？
ああ。
俺なら焼いて
Oh
く
my
れ
god, this could be a love triangle.
黙れランツ。
それはここで育てた自慢の野菜でお口に合ったなら嬉しいです。
どうしてそんな簡単に食われる？敵だった相手だぞ。
でも今は違う。
思いたいよ。俺だって 君がアグヌスじゃなかったら。
すまない。迷惑をかけた。
私は大丈夫です。それよりあの方と話し合ってくださいね。
よく言っておこう。コロニータウは敵ではなく、
軍務長としてではなく、あなた個人の思いをです。仲間には苦労より喜びを感じてほしいのでしょ。それともう一つ、重要なのは土です。
土？
畑にミミズ草が生えているか確認してみてください。参考として一連の作業工程を瞳に送りますので。どうかされましたか？
いや、真面目な人だなと思ったんだ。コロニーに戻ってすぐ確かめよう。それから譲り派の困っていることを俺にも手伝わせてくれないか。
困っていることですか？
助けられてばかりじゃ立つ瀬がない。
わかりました。考えておきましょう。
話せてよかった。いい畑を作ってみせるよ。
吉報をお待ちしています。
関係が変わったみたいだ。
この匂いは。
コロニー同士の関係に変化が
It's
あるみ
just
たい
in
だ。
dribs and drabs, but my friends are starting to come back. Faces of folks that made it back seem a little different, don't you think? Ah, yes. You may be right. Toughen up somehow, I say.
コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
It's a little lonely at times. But life in back of beyond actually refreshing change. Local produce all very scrummy. Cannot complain. Alright, I need to find the... There's one more information I needed. Should hopefully be around here. Oh, there you are. Yep. Garcia came back to us recently. He was in a colony Gamma, getting inspired. But it looks like there's something on her mind.
有用な情報が手に入った
Give a
な。
star. How's Rain holding up? Nothing a bit of rest and relaxation won't fix. I gotta keep a close eye on him, though. You never know when he might try to wander off again by himself. Okay.
何かお腹に入れておこう。相談があるんだけど。
Everyone's commenting on how Colony Tales gained a few Nopon. Nopon are every place. It's true, Nopon very hardy people. The locals are a bit afraid of them, it seems. I can't say I've called any Nopon I've ever met scary. If Honoran invited them, I'm sure they can't be bad. Some of their faces, eh? And here I thought Manana was the only one capable of that. Height of rudeness. Alright, enough prattling all of you. Shall we look into this then? Good idea. Let's talk to the Nopon as well. I'm gonna pick up all these quests just so I'm aware.
持ち寄った情報を整理しないか。
Garcia left for Colony Gamma, didn't she? Right. Even before the flame clock was broken, she'd always have been interested in life outside the colony. As soon as she got the chance, she picked up and set off for Gamma. It must be so cool to be able to make accessories. Yeah, she always been quite dexterous. Always big into playing her to her advantage. Alright, you got me interested. What sort of stuff did she make? Oh, let's go visit her and you can see for yourself. That's a nice idea. Okay, let's see how Coressia's doing.
さて、何から話そうか。
People tell certainly know they're mushrooms. Kind of envious. I still can't quite tell them apart which ones are edible and which ones aren't. I must also brush up on mushroomology. We could agree in totality. It's not long ago that everyone sleep righteous sleep and get food stolen by Turkins. But Banana already apologized for that, and anyway, it was simple blunder. Yeah, and besides that, it wasn't just your fault. Banana will not make the same mistake twice. From now on, we'll spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When the server missions will eat everyone. Then we'll definitely learn through. No, please don't. I'm afraid sleep too soundly will be the least of your problems then. No worries, stomach banana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel. I don't know how reassured I feel. Banana never tire in pursuit of knowledge. We should probably make a point of keeping some tummy soothing herbs on hand. Yeah, I think we'll have to.
持ち寄った情報を整理しないか。
I wonder how the people who left the colony are doing. They stayed in a regular contact, and as far as I can tell, they seem to be doing well enough. Though Imogen's transmission was cut off, I don't know what happened. That's a bit alarming. Imogen's not the type to do anything irregular, so it's unsettling that she wouldn't get in contact with us. Where did she go again? Colony 4. Do you know why she went there? I don't actually. All I know is that she was very dead set on it. In that case, would it be worth going to look for her? Colony 4 are an upsetting bunch, so I don't expect that anything bad will have happened. Still, let's go anyway and find out what Imogen herself.
休憩終わり。
コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
重要なのは土。
コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
That was a lost number soldier that Marlon found, was it? If that's the case, then that key he found might work in his city place, huh? It could open up a warehouse, or maybe it's a key to their room? Huh, soldiers in the city get their own room with locking doors? Seriously? That's pretty cool. I'd love to go and see what it's like sometime.
なあ、知ってるか？ミミズソウって引き抜くとよ、生きてるみたいに根がニュルニュル動くんだぜ。
文句言わない。
譲り派の情報によれば、ミミズソウは土の水はけを良くするらしい。つまり芋作りには最適な土壌であるということだ。
あったよ、やりゃいいんだろ。
始めよう。
全然ねえな。
ここの土はダメみたいだね。
やっぱ騙されたんじゃないか。こんなのうまくいきっこないんだ。
あのな。
よせランス。畑が気になったんだろ。こっちへ来て話さないか。
いいよ、別に用なんかねえし。
そうか。
他の場所も見てみたいななんて。
そうだな。コロニーの周辺に空き地があったはずだ。一通り回ってみよ
う。何か分かったら報告する。
くそ、何してんだ俺は。
関係が変わったみたいだ。これをこうしてと。
なんか珍しいもんはねえかな。
Okay, yeah, I have a lot of quests I have to do looking at this guy.
ここならいけそうだな。カイツに報告しよ
協力してくれるかな。
う。心配ない。確かに繊細なところはあるが、仕事を途中で放り出すやつにゃ。
どうしたの？
通信を切られた。
あいつほんと。
なあ、ちゃんと話した方がよくねえか。いろいろこじらせすぎだろ、あいつと。
話ならしている。だがあまり効果がない。
気持ちの話だもの。そう簡単にはいかないよ。なのに二人とも思い通りにならなくて焦ってる。
焦ってる？俺が？
譲り派も言ってたけどさ、兵士としてじゃなくて個人として話せばいいんじゃね？ランツと話してる時はそうじゃん。そういえばなんでランツとは喧嘩になるの？
こいつが突っかかってくる。
はあ？お前だろ。
なんだと？
多分喧嘩じゃないんだよ、セナ。そうそう、じゃれてるだけ。カイツともそんな感じでいいんだよ。まだ軍務長と副官みたいな感じで話してるだろ。
なるほど。俺は会話のつもりで指示を出していたのか。
もう一度カイツと話しに行かないか。
そうだな。もう一度やってみよう。
やあカイズ。
なんだよ。
いい報告だ。畑に適した場所が見つかった。
本当か。やったな。あ、いや、やってくれたなっていうか、余計なことすんなって意味で。
私たちとは一緒にやれない？
そうは言ってないけど。
しっかりしろ畑担当。手伝うのか手伝わねえのか。
やるよ、俺の仕事だ。で、何を植える？
もちもち芋だ。育て方も譲り派に聞いてやる。
結局あれかよ。
そうぼやくな。あれは本当にうまいぞ。
いいから芋だけ出してくれ。なんだよ。
そうか、種芋が必要だったな。
用意してないのか？
ミミズソウ探しに集中してて。
たまにはこういうこともある。
らしくないだろ。悪いもんでも食ったか？
俺だって失敗くらいするさ。そんなつもりがなくても誰だってそうだ。
Sorry about that. One of my housemates needed a band-aid, and I'm the only one with a first aid kit.
いいから早く持ってこいよ。もちもち芋だっけ？とりあえず10個くらい。
急いで用意しよう。畑で合流できるか？
了解。場所だけ瞳に送ってくれ。
関係が変わったみたいな。
I don't have 10? Huh. So I guess it's probably unique only. Alright, yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of side quests. I don't think I'll be able to progress the story today. So looking at this, there's the Ascension for Lands I still have to do. Then Ascension for Grey, Ascension for Alexandria. And all the freaking side quests in like all the different colonies. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, this is usually how it is. It's always a lot of side quests. Wait. Are they just always right here? Well, this is turning a lot easier now. All I'm gonna do is this. Yeah.
ところで
There's one randomly up there, okay. Wait, can I? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. And I can go. That's where the treasure is. Okay. I probably should have picked up the potatoes before going up here.
何が入ってるか
Elevator. Oh.
さて、この辺りには何があるんだか。
Oh, fine.
「動作させるにはこうして滑っていくぞ」とはっあれは
あのコンテナここからじゃ行けないみたい。
抜かなくしまったな。ごめん。ところで
これって珍しいもの？
やっと芋を植えられるな。
いや、それは最後だ。まずは土をほぐす。種芋が根を伸ばしやすいようにするんだ。
ほぐす？
空気を含ませるように混ぜるらしい。 譲り派によれば土の構造が3層に。
要するにかき混ぜりゃいいんだろ。
ランツ、君の要点整理は雑すぎる。
どうせ意味なんかないよ。
まあそう言わずさ、やるだけやってみようよ。
2秒で終わらせる。
終わらせるだけじゃダメだぞ。丁寧にな。
手順は瞳に送った通りだ。わからないことがあったら聞いてくれ。
それじゃあみんな始めよう。
いい感じだね。楽しかったね、みおちゃん。
あとは水やりだな。
そう、私が水浴びて土の味する。
この場合雨を待つべきか。
やっぱり自然に任せた方がいいんじゃないか。構いすぎるのも良くないような気がするし。
だが天候は思い通りにはならない。当てにしすぎては痛い目を見る。
じゃあ土の乾き具合を見ながら雨を待つのは？ずっと雨が降らなかったら私たちで水やりをするの。
それが良さそうだな。しばらくは様子を見ることにしよう。
そういうことなら俺たちに任せてくれ。
ほら、ゼオンたちは外に出ちゃうでしょ。私たちしかいないじゃない。
2秒で終わるだろうしな。
カイツ、頼めるか。
分かったよ。
雨が降った後にまた様子を見に来てくれる？
ありがとう。そうするよ。
せめて俺が雨男だったら。すまない。
それはそれで困るのでは。
とはっよっ。
Let's splash. Rain, a name for a type of weather that extreme damp, and mood for splish splash. It also generally tend toward dampness. Casting provokes with sympathy, but no one bite. Meh? Splish splash smells scent of moisture on breeze. If splish splash cast clouds forwards, it's gonna cost you. Anything, Kings. Could help add a few more side dishes to the next meal. Splish splash will take it from here. Spectacular.
名前確かに覚えたよ。よっ。
So it's either pay or actually wait. Okay, I see.
なあ、なんで芽が出ないんだ。
種芋が腐っている。水をやりすぎたのかもしれない。
そんな。
土の水はけの問題か。それとも
俺のせいだ。干からびたらかわいそうだって時々水をやってた。
フォックス、
加減はしてたんだ。やりすぎてるなんて思わなくて。
とにかくもう一度やり直して雨を待とう。
ごめん。
お前のせいじゃないよ。
でも俺が余計なことしなかったら。
でもとかもしとかやめようぜ。だからその分巻き返せ。俺たちみんなでこれからさ。
カイツ。
私カイツのそういう考え方好きだよ。
俺はどっちでもない。
それをわざわざ言っちゃうのがイストだよな。
俺頑張るよ。ありがとな。
カイツのやつやるじゃん。飾ってない言葉だから余計に響くのかも。
カイツはいつも一番になれない自分を気にしてた。きっとよくわかるんだと思う。結果を出せなかった時の悔しい気持ち。
誰かの弱さに寄り添えるのはあいつの長所だ。俺ではああはいかない。
おい、俺たちはもう一度土を耕し直して腐った種芋を取り除こうと思う。だから
分かった。新しい種芋の調達はこっちで引き受けるよ。
ごめん、本当に。種芋10個頼むな。
ああ、とびきりのを用意する。期待しててくれ。
Might as well test it. It'll be faster over there.
Huh? 一気に進もう。
Oh, so much faster. I should have been here straight away.
俺は
なんか
ここからも進めそうだ。
Oh yeah, that's so much faster. Should have just done that in the first place. And the fact that it disappeared tells me that it's definitely just a key item, so you can't get them anyway.
.あとは雨が降るのを待とう。
今度こそ芽が出ますように。きっと大丈夫だよ。
I'm gonna have to pay the guy, aren't I? Yep. Well, at least it's pretty easy to get gold in this, yeah. I haven't had a point where I'm like out of money, so. Oh, spectacular. I don't know why I find that funny. Oh, I see buds. Nice.
おいも楽しみですもん。早く大きくなるですもん。大事に育てようね。
うまくいったな。
ああ、まずは一安心だ。
この次は肥料作りだろ。どうやって分担する？
実は適任を見つけてある。ウルのやつ植物が好きらしくてさ、事情を話したら協力してくれるって。
それは助かる。ところでカイツの姿が見えないが。
畑担当の責任は果たしたってさ。まだ気持ちの整理ができないみたい
だから俺たちが手伝えるのもここまでだ。きつい時あいつはいつも俺たちのそばにいてくれたから。
分かってる。こっちのことは心配だない。うちの副官をよろしく頼む。
了解。
肥料のことはウルが教えてくれると思うけど、種とか骨とか植物を砕いて混ぜて作るんだって。あと渦巻きホラ貝がいくつかあると助かるって言ってたかな。
10秒で終わらせろ。いいな。10秒は厳しいけどやってみるよ。関係が変わったみたいだ。
Where's Xeon? My turn to see. I'll take any materials you have for the fertilizer off your hands, okay?
必要なものはと。よっ。
大きくなってる。元気いっぱいですもん。
肥料を与えればさらに育つはずだ。
んじゃ上からぶっかけりゃ終わりだな。
それは違う。栄養を取り込みやすいよう肥料はまず土と混ぜ、その土を根にかけるようにまくんだ。
細け
譲り派の資料は一通り頭に入れてある。不明な点があれば聞いてくれ。
さすが地形局の出身だな。
どっちかっつうとあれは性格。慎重なやつなんだ。
真剣にやってくれている証拠だな。ありがたいよ。
それ伝えとく。そんじゃ作業にかかろうぜ。
これでまた次の雨を待とう。
ワクワクするね。
するか。
するよ。みんなで頑張ったんだもん。
セナっぽい。次の雨楽しみだね。
We're gonna pay the guy again? Okay. Did you just take my money without... You just took my money without doing it!
Yup.
Rip-off artist.
Duh.
でっかくなってきたな。
育ち盛りってやつですもん。きっと美味しいお芋になるですもん。
食べることになると急に元気になるな、マナナは。
楽しみだもんね。です
ぜ色が変わっている。
え？これ枯れてきてるよ。どうして？まだ収穫には早いよね。
あまり考えたくはないが、資料にあった病かもしれない。見る限り根の傷口から枯れていく真っ暗病に酷似している。
それマジならやべえぞ。進行も早いし他のに移るって。
同じ症状が出ている葉がないか調べよう。みんな手を貸してくれ。
Dude, this is getting really sad. No good, they changed color. We're looking good here. No good, they changed color. We're looking good here. No good, they changed color. This is sad. Looking good here. Looking good here. No, they changed color. I'm gonna walk in case there's need of rain. Alright, so after this I'll do lances and then lances and then grays. Alexandria might take a while because I have to do a lot of prerequisites.
さて、何から話そうか。
Judging by the state of the stems, I think we're on the mark. I think it's the black rot, no question. But they were looking so healthy until a little while ago. Can't we help them somehow? There's only one solution, and that's to dispose all the affected stems before all the others go bad. That's what Universe data says, anyhow. That's less helpful and more harm reduction, though. Can't we just pluck out the bad leaves, leave the rest there? No, we have to pull the whole stem. We do? You realize what you're saying, after all the hard work we put in? I wish we could have saved them, really I do, but the rot is spreading fast. Pull out the bad ones and that's the end of it. There's not much point in trying to find alternatives, because at this rate, fierce debate you're having here. What are you laid back about, Chief? This is Columbnine's future on the line here. You're absolutely right, and I'm not being laid back. We simply have to pull out the afflicted stems to avoid losing everything. There's no other way. Weed out the bad ones to save the rest. It's something quite profound. You may not think it, but I've often lacked the backbone needed of a commander. Even this far into my term, I often faltered and facilitated questioning my actions. That is, until you taught me about the importance of failing and starting anew. It was a invaluable lesson to learn. I had to really hammer it into that hard head of yours before it stuck, though. I'll take that as a compliment. If Xenon's not giving up, then neither am I. We'll do what we can, and we'll do it right. That's right, and we better start up now. Time waits for no spud. Right, time to pull out the bad stems. My friends, thank you.
出発。
必ず助ける。負けないでくれ。
これで全部だな。
しばらくこのまま様子を見よう。葉の色だけでなく株の状態を観察するんだ。
土も寄せ直した方がいいよね。だな。中に光が当たると良くないらしいし。
ついでに雑草も抜いとくか。芋は抜くなよ。
抜かねえよ。
あとは雨が降ってくれれば。
どうした？
いや、変われば変わるものだな。少し前まで命の日時計の残量ばかり気にしていたが、今は土や芋の生育を気にして空を見上げている。こんな自分は想像もできなかった。
そうだな。生で芋をかじったり 自分を育児なしだって言ったり。
やめてくれ。思い出すとムズムズしてくる。
でも前より今の方がゼオンと仲間だって感じがするんだ。ぶつかって初めて分かり合えることってあるよ。
さらっと言ってくれるじゃないか。
とにかく今できることはやったと思う。一度譲り派に報告を入れに行こう。
We're gonna find Kite there. We're gonna find Kite there, aren't we? Aw, we didn't. Okay. The black rot, you say? Did you deal with it accordingly? We pulled out all the stems that had discoloration, but we're not sure if that's going to be enough to stop the spread. We were wondering if you could take a look for us. It's not a bad time for you. From what you're telling me, that might be the best course of action, yes. You're really having some bad luck. By the way, do you have anyone keeping watch over the fields? Keeping watch? You mean like patrol? It's not just calling 9 that are strapped for food, remember. You never know who or what could be lying in wait. Yeah, you're right. We'll get someone on it right away. Thank you. Anyway, I'll start getting ready for this trip to Colony 9. This is a long quest line.
"何か騒がしくないか?"
今のは
畑の方からだ。急ごう。
今助けに行く。
絶対ここはどかねえぞ。あいつらの努力無駄になんかさせない。
カイツ、
お前たち。
話は後だ。二度と近づく気が起きないようにしてやろう。ここを死守する。俺たちの結束を見せるぞ。俺の畑に近づくな。
Yeah, I might remove this. Very slow.
ドイツで戦いやすくなっただろ。最高のタイミングだ。無双時。これをやんと。
俺が気になる。昔から頼りになる。セナの力、もっと見せて。
みんな大丈夫か。
僕たちはな。
派手にやっちまったな。
ごめん、守れなかった。
カイツのせいじゃない。
それに一番に駆けつけたのはあなただよ。畑を見ててくれたんだよね。私たちがいない間もずっと。
何かしたかったんだ。でも全部ダメにしちまった。
そんなことはないですよ。
君どうして。
失礼します。
Just gotta show it's still fine. They're sturdy, right?
手伝うよ。せーの。やりすぎちゃった。お見事です。
それ
お伝えしそびれていたのですが、もちもち芋の強みは畑を貯蔵庫として使えることなんです。
育てやすいと進めるわけだな。感服したよ。
疑ってごめん。あの時信じられなかったのは君がアグヌスだからじゃない。俺が弱かったからだ。今さら許してもらえるとは思ってないけど、傷つけたこと謝りたい。
頭を上げてください。このままじゃダメだって何かを変えようとあがくなら、あなたはきっと弱くないです。これは受け売りですけど。
そんな、君は俺を知らないから。
何かを変えるには勇気がいる。カイツは強いよ。認めてないのは俺たちじゃない、カイツ自身だ。
そんなの初めて言われた。
初めて言ったからな。俺ももう少し伝える努力をしようと思う。だからこれからもよろしく頼む。
ゼオンさん、実はあなたに協力してほしい困っていることを考えたのですが。
あ、何でも言ってくれ。
時々こうしてコロニー9にお邪魔させてほしいんです。
ん？それは構わないが。
今困っていることを助けてもらうのではなく、困った時に助け合える関係でいたいと思って。どうでしょうか。
そういうことか。いつでも来てくれ。歓迎するよ。
俺も歓迎します。
ありがとうございます。
何してんだカイツのやつ。
それより僕はこの畑の事後処理が気になるが。
俺から話してみるよ。もうちょっとしてからね。すごく楽しそうにしてるからさ。関係が変わったみたいだ。
You look happy. I guess all this is sending your mind to ease. Yeah, plants always give back if you take proper care of them. They've shown me that I need to look forward, not back. That maybe I can keep living into the future. They've even helped me face up to my role as an officer too. You gave me a lot of advice when I was having those worries. I can't thank you enough.
関係が変わったみたいだ。コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
Now the potatoes are growing, we've got Colony 9 back on an even keel, I think. None of the other colonies are cooperating with each other, right? Now, right? I wonder if we could get in on that too.
コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
Alright, first things first, Juniper.
お任せを。
Alright, there's a bunch of quests that popped up. I need to go ahead and do them. Colony 4. Should be around here, right? Yeah. That's odd, no sign of Imogen anywhere. You definitely said she was going to Colony 4. Have you tried getting in touch with her? I tried a few times, but she never picks up. Do you think she got caught up in something? I don't think that's the impression. If she had, then would it be unusual for everyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4? You're right about that. If she's gone outside of Colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her. I think all we can do is ask around here. No need for you to be worried about the Leviness. The repairs are going swimmingly. I blush a little to say it so brazenly, but if you look past my unremarkable exterior, you will glimpse a technological genius. Come here. That level of unabashed audacity is a type of genius in itself.
お腹が空いてきました。
Hello. Hello all, and hello to our Agnes friend. I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know an Imogen? Imogen? Yeah, she came from Colony Tau, I think. Do you know her? I wouldn't say we're particularly well acquainted, but he was a bit suspicious. Suspicious? That's not the Imogen I know. He always seems to be looking for something, sniffing around the procurement division and tactician squad. That said, she looked a little too suspicious to be a spy. Interesting. Okay, thank you for your help. Alright, so far I don't see any, like, new quests for Colony 4. We're looking for Colony's house soldier, name of Imogen. Can you tell us anything about her? Me? Meh? Imogen? Friends say? Right, no one's been able to get in touch with her, so we're a bit worried. She looked very pondering, but Kukucha did not talk with her. I see. Well, thanks anyway. Sorry, Kukucha not more helping. Hello, sorry, we're looking for a soldier named called Imogen. Do you know anything about her? This is a bit random. Imogen? Yeah, she's supposed to become Colony 4, but no one's been able to reach her. She's from Agnes, isn't she? I know she arrived here a short while ago. Not sure where she is now, though. Oh. Now you mention it, she came asking the same thing. You mean, she was looking for someone. Any idea who? I have my suspicions, actually, but I can't say any more about it. Huh? Why not? I just can't. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you. Well, alright. Thank you for your help. Oh, what if it's that... Wasn't there like a Colony 4 person that was like pissed off about a dead person? So maybe Imogen's with the killer and then she came here to apologize? That would be my guess, at least. Excuse me. What's this now? We don't get many visitors here. Does the name Imogen mean anything to you? We're trying to find her. Imogen? Yeah, I remember her. She came in once to look at Levinus's. Green look in her eyes. You know her? Cheerful as a corpse, that one. I told her not to come in here looking so grim and sent her packing. I see. There's an old battleground nearby, so I told her to go and train herself out a bit. Remind her that there's a war on. Thank you for your information.
疲れは残さないようにしないとな。 みんなに聞いてほしいことがある。
Okay, I'm lost. So where did Imogen go? You know, she was definitely a colony poor at some point. This is only speculation, but I think Imogen looking for someone working outside a colony. Alessandra from the medic team and Solon from the Pure division have both been known to work further afield. But it didn't look like she... I think I have an idea. Just a little one, but still. Imogen was still a bit hung up when the colony was freed. Hung up? On what exactly? He had a friend who was killed in battle with another colony. Oh, never mind. A real close friend. So you think she might be searching for whoever killed her friend? But why focus on Colony 4? No idea. We weren't fighting Colony 4 back then. But if the colony you were fighting was destroyed and soldiers reassigned, maybe she heard something about it from one of the Nopon caravans and set off to track them down? Possible, but we can't say much more than that. So this is about revenge. Bark me. She wouldn't. We're at a kind of a loose end here, anyway, how? Where in the Green's world robes could she be? We heard that she's been sent to the battlefield. We may as well search along that way. What do you say? Let's. I hope she hasn't gone and done anything stupid. Imogen! Juniper? What are you doing here? That's what I want to know. What's going on? Why haven't you been in contact? Sorry, I lost track of time. This is your idea of a nice day out or something? No, not really. I'm not doing anything out here. What do you mean by that? I came searching for whoever killed... It's okay, I know. But there was no one left to find. He died soon after he was reassigned here. This is all that left to even show there's a battle here. Were you going to avenge your friend? No. When the flame clock was broken, for some reason I saw my friend's face. And also their killers. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? I started to wonder what the killer was doing with his life. I wanted to meet him, just once. But it was too late. Everyone in Colony 4 said he fought bravely for his friends, but you couldn't get the closure you needed. I didn't get to meet him, but I kind of feel better about it all. He was fighting for something too. He was our enemy and I hated him so much. But he was still such a soldier and with friends he cared for. You're right, and those feelings of friendship are something we hold on to as well. I'm sorry I made you come all this way. Can we go back to town? Not yet. I think I want to stay here a bit longer. Only 4 would have considered me an enemy at one time, but they've treated me so kindly. I want to learn from them before I can go back. Got it. I think it'll be a good experience for you. But please, please, please keep in touch, okay? I will. Thanks, Juniper, and you too. This is taking forever. There's so many side quests. Dang it. Why is there so many side quests? I don't want to read it. I'm too tired now. Hey, Corissia, you have a moment to talk? Sure, what's up? We hear you're quite the accessory maker. I was hoping we could get a gander at your work. Oh, I see. I do enjoy making things. Not sure I'd say any of it was good, though. Don't be modest. Everyone at Gamma adores your work, don't they? Well, I guess, but I can't just come out and say that myself. If your work is lovely as it sounds, I think you're allowed to be proud of it. Yeah, I suppose. You know, you actually come at a perfect time. We were just talking about something. Oh yeah? Garcia here's been telling me she wants to study more accessories. Hey! She's just too shy to say it. So what do you say? Would you be able to bring her some accessories for her to study? I see. I mean, there's just a lot of styles and things I've never seen before. It's just a little hobby of mine, though. I wouldn't want to annoy the colony with it. On the contrary, the application of such a skill actually contribute to a positive effect on colony development. What did you have in mind? If you can make accessories, you can sell them to other colonies. I think there'd be a decent market for it. You're right. That sounds like a good idea. A really good idea. How does that sound, Caressia? You can use your hobby to help the colony out. I'll do my best. In that case, I think I really need to see other styles of accessories. It'll help me improve my craft. We can certainly help you out with that. Thank you. Then bring me as many different kinds of things as you can. Will do. You just sit tight. We'll be back before you can say bang on trend.
名前確かに覚えたよ。さて、
equipment for you.
何を買おう。
Come again. Have you brought me some accessories? Here's what I got for you.
渡すものは確か。
Okay, where can I buy a silver necklace? Oh, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these. Colony 9, okay. To give her all silver necklaces.
Colony 同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。目移りするな。
こんなに人の多い場所は初めてです。
目移りするな。
I need to save. I haven't saved in a while. That's all of it. Ah, now I get it. I think I've seen this before. Yes, now I get it. Yeah, that all makes sense now. Thanks so much. I can really use this knowledge. I can't wait to really dive into this and show off what I've learned. Oh? I think I might want to tour some colonies with my accessories. I like that idea. Mia, do you know any good colonies to start with? Let me think. Maybe Colony Mew? I think your style would go down well with the people there. Colony Mew? Okay, I'll go and try my luck. We'll pop in and see how you're doing later, yeah? Yeah, good plan. Mind how you go, Carissia. Honorin, do you have a second? I have had it with you. Huh? How many times do I have to tell you? I do not have time for this. Would like to eat meat, please. Would like to eat sweets, please. Forest is too scary and full of bugs. Please fix. What the? Who or what am I even looking at here? The ultimate Nopon fusion is rare to me. Juniper, I'm begging you, please do something about these fuzzballs. Like what? How you say such things when we came all this way for you? You didn't come for me, you came for yourselves. I went to Colony 30 to learn a bit about machines. And all I got was these lousy Nopon. Whoa, just chill for a second. Ain't all head up like ain't gonna solve anything. Eating sweets is good for help issue of anger management. I'm done. I'm just so done. Give me a minute and I'll boot them out. Or we could resolve this with no booting necessary? Oh, come on, Juniper. I can't believe you're siding with them over me. Well, while we're here, why not listen to what they have to say? You good and understanding person. All you really want to do is help. All you want to do is really help. Oh, what are you going to help with? We very with the machine, and we make very interesting things for you. The only thing you've made it for us is a giant dent in our food supplies, you walking stomach. Man, what's stain on honor? Okay, I'm officially all no-ponned out. Got to check on the meat I'm drying. You preserve food? Yeah, I have to do it in the hut, which is enough of a chore already. So I really do not have time for these jokers today. I'm assuming the machine they built was for preserving food. Oh, is that inconvenience? Oh, it's finally clicked, did it? Yes, you are an inconvenience to me, you fuzzy nuisance. Honoring, please calm down. I've never seen you like this. Look, drying and smoking meat takes a lot of work. Colony Tower is a special place. I know that to you. It may seem that our ways are inefficient, but yes, that's exactly why we're here. We can help with build's meat smoker. What? The currently parts of smoker is missing. Cure for this is to procure for us. If you could do something like that, why didn't you just say so? We're going to want to eat meat soon, so smoker should be built. Snip snap. Nope, can't talk to them. Nopon always devoted to fulfilling own wishes. Okay, so if, say, we were to get you the parts you need for a smoker, you'd be able to build it? Nopon always keep word. Can rely on us. Okay, good. Honorin, we'll need your help too. Fine, just for you, Juniper. You know they aren't being malicious. Let's see if we can get these parts for them. Good luck.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
You bring parts for smoker for us?
必要なものはと。
5%, 5%, 5%. That's plenty enough. Please start work straight away. That should be it, right? It enough. Now construction of smoker is possible. After the runway you sent on us, if you said it wasn't possible, I booted you out of here myself. Behold, sat upon bros, amazed with power of skill of Nopon. Let's construction begin. How long is this gonna take? I bet you anything this is a scam from the start. Nopon not capable of scam. It's true, it's hard to build in project estimates say, and schedule look dicey, but we finished work. There's not quite enough screw, but it's still very movable. Wow, finished already? So how does it... No, hang on, they straight up just brushed a whole bunch of major issues under the carpet. Detail can wait for later, it's time to see this baby in action. So this is a smoker. Impressive. Meat go in, then press button. And smoking of meat is complete. That amazing. Men and I want to test. We know you're going to say that. Do you have some meat ready for inaugural smoking then? We already tinker machine to smoke ready. Preparation of meat is a job of friends. Why am I not surprised? What kind of meat do you think would be best? Any meat's fine. Fling it in and Bob is Uncle Pond of you. What? Sounds like it's time for a hunting trip. Onren, you wait here. We'll be back in a flash. Thanks, and sorry for all this.
機械というのには疎くて、私
I want to finish that quest first. Seems interesting.
でも使えるのでしょうか。
Alright, and it goes.
渡すものは確か。
Ooh, let me. And we're done. Was guaranteed satisfaction had? It's a stunning piece of work, and it smokes beautifully. And it tastes good too. Now you admit power skill of Nopon? Yeah, it's slightly mortifying to admit it, but you did a good job. I know I've never have been able to make something like this. No need for stop. Please to keep shouting with praise. Praise make Nopon grow. Xenoblade available for all smoking needs. I'm really glad you came to us. We can make as many smokers as needed. Can you now? That'll certainly be good for colony development. Now you expect Nopon, yes? Then it's time for you to provide 3 snack for 3 hard worker. Yeah, I'll do that much for you at least. In return, you can teach me the ins and outs of this thing. I can learn a lot from it. This deal. Looks like everything turned out okay in the end. Yeah, all wrapped up neatly, except for one thing. Which is... how the spark did not fall over. At first we were offended by accusation of good for nothing, but there actually is a big smidgen of truth in it. We make a great bounce back with completion of Smoker, and now we can shout loud and proud. Please fulfill tummies to bursting. I admit it, I was wrong. No pun engineering is the real deal. I'll see you to that things I learned in Colony 30 will really put Chow on the map. No more flying off the handle at no fun then. Oh, no worries on that front. We're all perfectly harmonious.
お腹が空いてきました。
Holy crap. Okay,
ちゃんと集めきれたな。よし、完成だ。よし、完成だ。よし、完成だ。よし、完成だ。やればできるんだな。コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
How did you even get here? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, if that whatever the kid and Bam Bam, they could get here, I guess.
ここで何か食べられませんか?
Well, maybe we didn't actually find a new lieutenant, but Fiona's got herself out of the dumps at least. I'll support her 100%. Natural sticker hunt really got people fired up, so yeah, I think we'll do okay. Oh, hi, thanks for coming. How's it going? Not bad. I managed to get all the relevant approvals. People have been really nice to me. I think this one's cuter. What do you think, Nico? Between this one or that one? I and the one and only Nico can't decide. Look at all the customers I've got. It's all thanks to you. I'm a bit nervous when it comes to showing my things to public, though. You know what? I'm just gonna tell everyone about your work. Oh, that would be lovely, but you don't have to go to... Just wait here. And she's gone. Let's stick around and see what happens, shall we? so sorry. I could only get hold of everyone for today. Oh no, it's fine. I'm just grateful people came to look at my work at all. I bet you'll get more customers dropping in to browse as time goes on as well. I suppose so. I better prepare my stock in preparation. We'll do all your marketing. Trust me. You're going to be the next big thing. Thank you. Honestly, I'm just happy that you've let me use this space. I feel like I can manage the rest on my own. I get it. Well, I'll be cheering you on. Cheering for you. That's a good idea, but let me know if you're ever in a tight spot, okay? Okay, but until then, I'm going to see how far I can get under my own steam. Thank you, everyone. Now perfect my art for calling Tao. If anyone can make this work, it's you, Coresia. Nico's really started to butt in, but Nico, that's me, needs your expert opinion on which of these suits Nico best. Let me see, which one? I'm glad she found her niche. Yeah, she's going to places alright. It's a wonderful feeling seeing your friends go out and find their place in the world. A place where they can truly blossom. Right, heroes. We'll go back to you. I'll go ahead and do this. Welcome to Shop at Well. What Well can do for friends. You're wondering if you have any novels? Novels, of course. Questions borders on silly. What genre are friends looking for? What? Sorry, genre? Look, we have no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? You want popular novel? That's easy. Current bestseller's latest volume of Founder's Tales. Founder's Tales? That's the title of a novel, is it? Randomly, would friends care to buy it? Thanks for patronage. Friends choose well to choose well. Story of Founder's Tales, epic narrative of Ouroboros who were first founders of the city. There's a record that the founders themselves left behind? That's right, that framing device of novel. Framing what? Wait, are you sure you can afford to sell something so important for such a low price? That's an interesting take. I certainly have a lively sense of curiosity. But we'll do one better. Why not meet Miss Leanne, author of the novel, directly? You can meet the person who actually wrote this book? Miss Leanne often go for constitutional in Beard Park. She lady of lofty wisdom, so well certain that she's able to satisfy friends' curiosity. Where's the star person? Where's the star person? Burnt. Alright. I very much appreciate the scavenger force retrieving these supplies. Sure ain't an easy job. They're going to Nom Wetlands next. The fight never stops for them. That's some more quests. Pretty sure. Actually, no, scavenging. That sounds like a generic title, maybe. We'll see. Romeo's plain and very to the point. I do confess, I like it rather much. The father sees no worthy aspect there. Our noble blood concerns him far too much. But he's still not letting you marry him? If only maybe it's we're vanquished now. Father's afraid hers will surely be will live by. Excuse me, but would you happen to be Leanne? I would indeed. Can I help you? Well told us that you were the person who wrote the Founder's Tales. Goodness, think our generation of Orbos would take an interest in my humble scribbles. Basically, we don't really get this whole novel thing. Of course, that's only natural. I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? Yes, I'd say so. Is something like a diary? Well, you're not entirely wrong in that I'm trying to recreate in detail the lives of the founders, but it's different from a real diary, because I made most of it up. What do you mean made it up? Well, to put it simply, it's sort of all lies. What? You just pulled it out of your arse? Well, of course, I just strive to the best of my ability to make sure it's cues close to the truth. There are so few documents and materials left in the city from the founders' times, but regardless, I would always have had to weave guesses and interpretation into my works to fill the gaps. That said, it's probably time to lay down my pen. What do you mean? You don't want to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. I find I've come to the end of the line. I just don't know where I'd take the story from here. But you're mega popular, ain't you? Doesn't everyone love your novels? They do, which is why I've been hoping for inspiration to strike. So you could say inspiration really has dropped from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? This truly is serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's block? Block? Today's just a day for learning new concepts, I suppose. According to the records, the 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for a new land. I managed to pinpoint the exact locations they visited on their journey to help further my research. Unfortunately, I lack a robust constitution to be a soldier. Would you visit those places in my stead? What exactly do you want us to look for? Let me see. If you haven't found anything that looks out of the ordinary there, you could bring it back. I'm trying to see if there's anything there beyond the information we have in the records. What are the locations you'd like to look at best? The distant fingertip and the Dagna Desert in the Forest region would be a great start. Then a couple places in Tellus, the ruins Tibu, and the old Cliffside Way. Finally, a place in Candicia called the Eternal Canopy, and that should be all. So you're asking us to go to all those places? Seriously? Get all your hardships out of the way while you're young. Once you get old, you can't do the fun stuff even if you want to. I can't get a hold of anything much heavier than a pen these days. Curse this old body. We'll help you, and we'll report back if we find anything. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear back from you young folks. You're back. Did you find anything?
渡すものは確か。そろそろ何か食べておこう。
How do you get up there, though? Ah, here. I'm guessing there should be a lot of side quests here. Yep, there's one right here. Okay, we need to hurry with the resupply. Our allied troops are in a tough spot right now. Hey, remember that Collectopedia card that bugged out and was illegible? Do you know what happened with that end? There weren't any new posts since then, so I guess someone went and sorted it out. At least that's what I like to think. We're at 20% of our remaining stock. Colonies get destroyed once they reach gold? I can't believe it. I'm afraid it's true. Horrifying, isn't it? We're already silver. One wrong move and we would have suffered the same fate. This is a spine-chilling thought, alright. People lie. Sorry, didn't quite catch that. Everyone hides their feelings. Take care of Dame Alex. Wait, what? Much as it appears that the Moebius have an information network that spans length and breadth of Aeonius. The fight is ever fiercer. Proceed with caution. I don't suppose you've seen Salazar around anywhere, have you? He's a bit weird. Talks a bit funny. Doesn't ring a bell. Something happens to her? He's kind of after you. Sorry? No, sorry, explain. Right, let me start from the beginning. The colony set up a research team to look into energy. One of the researchers is Salazar, who become aware of your particular power. He's talking about building some kind of Ouroboros cylinder to get the energy into usable form. Sounds useful. And it sounds like she decided we'll take good test subject. Sounds dangerous. It does seem quite dangerous, yeah. She's not a bad person, she's just very pushy when it comes to this sort of thing. My advice is to give the research a lab a wide berth, just to be safe. Thanks for warning, we'll keep it in mind. Like I said, lots and lots of side quests. Oh my god, even more so. Did you see the blade that Ouroboros was wielding? He was just using these adorable white things. Yep, and they aren't just a weapon. They could carry your stuff or make for a convenient back scratcher. What? Oh, okay. Alright, that's just probably EXP.
いつでも動けるようにしておかないとな。
あそこって洞窟だわ。入ってみる？初めて来る場所だね。
何が入ってるか。
ねえ、変わった敵がいるよ。
相手は強い。気を抜くなよ。
ト
Unfortunate. Okay.
重なもん。
のが手に入るとは。
あれは
これって珍しいもの？もう夜か。
エーテルは回収しよう。
ここもきっちり探索しないと
So
ね。
confused where this to go.
ほっとけないよな。
使えるものがあればいいな。これからもこの調子でいこう。
これはいいもんだろ？んだよな。
手は強い。気を抜くなよ。
私が相手だ。
ありがとう。外さない。畳みかける。
そっちはダメだって。私が相手になるよ。オリオールファルコンボール。エモーショナルチャージ。
今なら
ハーモニーヒール。マウントウェイポート。そっちはダメだって。切れてくる。ウロボロス。みなぎってきたな。おい、私が相手になるよ。
なあ、
君が倒れてもダメだよ。
すぐに立て直す。
オーシャンハーモニーヒール。マキシマムエフォート。
どいてもらおう。
フラッシュフラッシュ。鬼ザンマこれでどう？
エリアルフラッシュ。
オリオール。マキシマムエフォート。できてるよ。
ありがとう。
強くなってる。
ああ、
エモーショナルチャージ。
シードバスター。それをかわせるか。
マキシマムエフォート。そうだね。エモーショナルチャージ。ここでエクセレンスフラッグ。準備ができてる。やろう。
その言葉を待っていた。
みんなの怪我は私が治すよ。エモーショナルチャージ。オリオール。鬼ザンマ。
ここで決める。
いい考えがあるぜ。この戦法で攻める。やってやる。
最初は
まだまだ。
決める。インペリアルソード。
どんどん行くぜ。逃がさねえぞ。
こんな作戦でどうだ？やるぞ
梅雨離れは任せてる。
ちゃんと合わせる。
これで決める。
ここだ。私がやってみせる。
この作戦はどうだ。
作戦を考えた。この戦法で攻めるべきだ。
先行します。ちゃんと合わせる。決める。インペリアルソード。ダメ押しのこの一撃で。
この戦法で攻めるべきだ。
この作戦なら絶対やる。最初はちゃんと合わせる。 私の全てを込めて止めて飛ばすせーの
の結果だ。こんなに貴重なものが手に入るとは。
何があるかわからないから気をつけて。あれは送ってあげられないでしょうか。
確認してくる。ここから先に進めるようだ。
気をつけて登ろう。
珍しい外見だな。
使えるものがあればいいんだが。
Wait, what? Is this climbable?
別のところに向かおう。別のところに向かおう。
落ちたらどうなるかな。
Don't jinx it. Cool. Not cool. Oh, for crying out loud. What are they doing here? Save for later. Here they come. What are these anyway? This is possible.
ここで終わらせる。
今だ。
そこだ。敵が離れちまった。私が相手だ。
まだ。行こう。本気で行くぞ。避けられるか。そろそろ危険だ。
行くぞ。
ようやく探し物を見つけたな。
これって珍しいの？ここもきっちり探索しないとな。
使えるものがあればいいんだが。
Lots of secret areas I have not found yet.
Yoshi, 行くぞ。
That's not a secret area, it's just right there. Okay. Alright. Pencils. Don't tell me I have to climb all these ladders again. Oh, thank God. So it's probably just that one area. I mean, it was kind of special looking, so.
緑がいっぱい。
こんなに貴重なものが手に入るとは。
Here as well? Are they targeting us? Or perhaps... Who cares? Let's take them down. Press the wrong button. Vestia region. Oh, convenient. Wow. I'm glad I did exploring. I will say that. I think this might be more than just a coincidence. Do you think they're after the same thing we are? If that's true, then I guess we're onto something pretty good.
探し物は見つかったな。かなり記録しておかないとな。必要なものはと。
Let me see. All we found was this junk. Sorry we couldn't get anything better. Not at all, not at all. This is wonderful. It's a better result than I could have hoped for. Really? I don't see anything here that has even the slightest connection to the Founders. No, you're right. None of this is related to the Founders. Are you joking? But these things don't exist in any of our records. They're completely unknown. They may not be associated with the Founders, but they have more worth than that alone. It's gotta be a wind-up. It's just a bunch of rubbish. Hey, do you think the Lovenesses that attacked us were looking for these? Oh, sounds like you had a bit of an adventure. Now you really piqued my interest. Just what are these? It's hard to imagine they come from our time, or even the Founders' time. Could they be even older? Yes, it's coming to me. What? What's coming? Inspiration. Ah, it's all rushing back to me. The old Grey Manor hasn't failed me yet. You saved my work. Thank you. You're sure this is fine? Of course. Now I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I must go. I want to put pen to paper while these ideas are still fresh. Wait, can we ask you one more question? What is it? Why did you decide to write about the Founders in the first place? Oh, that's a good question. Have you ever wondered where you came from? What do you mean? This is just my own theory. But I think one of the most important things in life is knowing your origins. That's what I want the people of the city to know, or rather, to remember. Where we all came from, and where we're going, do you see? Anyway, I really must go now. I hope you enjoy the next book in the series. Okay, let's see. I see, okay. Look at all these side quests. Oh, scavenging is. Daytime, can I just say your blade's awesome? Oh yeah, it's nifty as all spark. Don't ambush me with your praise, please. You're making me queasy. If you use enough in the Mondo, could you get them to carry heavy stuff for you? Since they're so tiny, can you use them to spy on enemies without them knowing? Oh, now we're dreaming big. With enough Mondo, there's nothing we can't do, I bet. Now you're letting your minds run away with you. There are limits to how many Mondo I control and to arrange. Oh, for real? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, a bit of an anticlimax. I'm feeling let down somehow. That said, nothing is impossible. When I truly apply it myself, the Mondo capabilities are limitless. Nice one, Taion. I knew you had it in you, my guy. You're the best, Taion. My hero. Yeah, just leave it to me. Is he okay? He knows they won't let him take this back, doesn't he? It's like, hey Taion, I thought your possibility was limitless. What kind of experience is this person wanting us to do on us exactly? What, are you scared? Well, but what if they catch us? What would you do? Then don't get caught. You know who the enemy is. The researcher was called Salazar, wasn't she? According to the Caspar, she seems to spend most of her time at the research lab, close by the northern gate. If the rumors are anything to go by, nothing good will come associating her. I suggest we adopt a policy of active avoidance. Makes sense. I'd rather not end up a test subject either. Let's do what we can to stay far away from Colony Idaho's northern gate.
持ち寄った情報を整理しないか。
Colony Idaho's storage is going to be trouble pretty soon. Indeed, more people rely on our resources than ever, and we're burning through them rapidly. Do you think we've given out too much? I think that even without that, they need to start considering that what they'll do the next time its resupply doesn't arrive on schedule. You don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this. And it's not the first time we've been short on supplies. You can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures. We can help out with some short-term resupply runs. It's the least we could do after all the taking we've been doing. In that case, I'll take you up on that offer. As you know, the storehouse is Shell's domain. Let's talk to her first. She's probably already got some ideas. If you work together, you can be more efficient. Alright, just gonna pick these up. I'm not actually gonna do them yet. I'm gonna do these essentially when I'm gonna focus on the I am blanking out on the hero quest for Alexandria. What do you make of those strange comments? I've never seen any with garbled text like that before. And it's weird that someone issued the exact same request multiple times. Think our irises are broken? Don't scare me like that. The very possibility makes me shudder. Maybe it's a bug in the card itself? That sounds like something to ask Akoya. If it's really a bug, she'll be in the most foul mood until the matter's resolved. Do we have to? She seems to be our best option. Right, let's see what she has to say. The city's full of things I've never heard of, and all this amazing tech and stuff, but they seem to have scavenged things like Devinus parts like we do. It'll be a sight harder than just normal scavenging too. Outwitting both Agnes and Kevis to get stuff they need? Not my idea of fun. And they can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Monica's corpse, which fights on the front line. I assume there can't be many of them, still the force can stay flexible and mobile. What? Like a little secret platoon? Hey, could we pay a visit to Gnome Wetlands ourselves? I would like to know more about these lost numbers. You're curious about the scavengers? A little. It seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably pretty short-handed over there. At least Uni made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it'd be a good opportunity to get to know them better. To know how it ends in this.
気を引き締めていこう。
関係が変わったみたいだ。
You. Don't worry, we're Orbos, right? You brought back everyone's belongings. I was at the Remembrance Stones then. So then, the person you were mourning, you brought his memory home. I'll always be grateful to you for that. I'm going to have to rely on your help a little more. You give the captain up ahead a hand? Seems like monsters are really slowing down the retrieval. Understood. We'll do that what we can. Are you all fine then? Yeah, not to worry. We're a 5x5. We'll be taking every last bit of plunder back to the city. This wreckage? It's like a treasure trove for us. Can't be wasting a single bit. Are you okay? Is something wrong? Oh, it's just, you remember the keepsakes you brought back? I had a friend, you. I see that wreckage, and I just can't help but think about the folks who died there. You should be grateful for everything left there. That's a feeling I understand well.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
Let's get that little small dark spot right there. Cool. Grab this.
エーテルがあるに越したことはないな。
これって珍しいの？
Well, looky here, the Orbos themselves. You told me you were coming. Oof, that's a voice in my hat. Yahaha, how rude of me. Rest assured that we will leave no trace of our existence. Well, I'm glad you're so enthusiastic. It's taking you some time to retrieve everything, I hear. Had a bit of trouble with Garafas, you see. I don't know what's got them in a tiz. They just won't seem to leave our salvage alone. It's proving nigh impossible to get our hands on those loveless parts. I like to retrieve them undamaged if possible. They just need our help to bash up some Garafas. Piece of cake. Recovery of resources is the goal. Engaging the enemy is secondary to that. Repeat. Ah, where did that come from? That's the order of the priority. Don't forget it. We support more lives with our scavenging than you know. Always keep that in mind. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Good lad. There you go. Good lad. Don't worry, it's part of a rookie's job to make mistakes, you know? Rookie? You're the new recruits, aren't you? Now, come on, pick up the pace. Use your powers and whatnot to retrieve those parts. Thanks in advance.
名前、確かに覚えたよ。
Oh boy. Avoid that, avoid that. Okay, cool.
みんなと息が合ってきた証拠だ。そうだろ、太陽。
We'll just pick this up then.
Hup. なんだあのギラフェ、あっぶねえな。
はっ。外さない。
Good, just stick with that.
と。
It'll be good for like chain attacks and all that. Nicely done. And no significant damage to note. Nothing sees that, eh? That's what Ouroboros for you, I suppose. But we finally convinced her. This was a test from the get-go, wasn't it? I suppose you wanted to know if the power of the famous Ouroboros would mesh with the Lost Numbers way of life. But you saw through us. You're smarter than I thought you'd be. It's good to know how the scavenger troops feel about us anyway. Thank you for telling us. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thanks to you, I got to keep my team safe. Yuzuki's a newlywed, you know. And if I couldn't face May if anything happened to him. But I digress. Better get the troops home safely, eh? Thanks for your help. Pleasure working with you, Ouroboros. Alright, let's do... underneath the items to the next impossible, never mind getting into prison place. Please be careful with ourselves, and also good ship boundary. Gotcha. Can't make any promises about the boat, but I'm sure we will treat her with the respect she deserves.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
Somewhere, right? Let's... There you go. Ooh, my bruises have bruises and my aches have aches. Is it me or the train has been particularly vicious lately? The Ouroboros around. I guess they're expecting Mobius to get more rowdy too. Alright, I'm getting pretty close to ending the stream. I just want to unlock the quest here. So yeah, I looked up a guide on this because I was like wondering what the Ascensions ones are available. Before or now, I can't tell which one was tougher. What is this about? Nothing really. I was just thinking about the training regime those lost numbers go through. I hear it's real gauntlet. That's how you toughen up, ain't it? Not that I want to sign up myself. Right? Ours wasn't pleasant at all. But when it boils down to it, I think the trainees who are better off. Yeah? Compared to what we're doing now? Exactly, yeah. Life was a lot easier back when we were new recruits, right? That does make kind of sense. All we do these days is fighting, and then more fighting. Yeah, you get me? So what sort of training do you think they actually go through? You're curious too, Senna? You want to check? Come check? You want to come with? We can check it out together. Yeah, now you're talking. It's always fun to shop around for some new exercises. You are really getting into this idea. The training ground should be near the dormitory. I think we spent the night there once. Yeah, let's drop by when we're in the area. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's cutscene time. I'm falling asleep right now.
はい き予定だったこれを使いたがる方がいるなんて、あえて推挙と言わせていただきましょう。
捨てるだなんてもったいない。なんであれ使いようはあるもの。人も命もですわ。わい。
なるほど。で、どのような使い方をなさるのですか？
ロストナンバーズ。
シティの者たちに。ですが、あの者たちから命は取れない。
ええ、存じています。だから競わせるのです、兵士たちに。倒れた者の命を蓄積するこの相当の日時計、最後まで立っていた者へのご褒美として。
ほう。
よりすぐりの若者たちが競い合う。素晴らしいとは思いません
Oh shoot, it's that guy. That's the bully. The one I kept mixing up him with Xeon. Alright, we're gonna save. Alright, yeah, so I think it's a good stopping point. I'm pretty tired. I did not expect there was still this many side quests, so unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to progress the story for a bit. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.